Hello everybody, today we're playing the Bard's Tale again. We are down in the Firbolg mines, which looks like a nice aquatic area. Something tells me I just remember really liking this spot. I'm not sure why. I also had this feeling that I will need that bow and arrow too. I don't know why, I can't specifically remember. Okay, so these guys are Firbolgs. They're like miners. I'm not sure what they're mining though. Maybe this guy will tell me. But I don't think they can see very well. They're these big, strong guys. They got, you know, things all on their back. Let's talk to them. We met one of these guys earlier.
We haven't heard from the villagers of Stromness in a while. I wonder if something happened to them.
Yeah, we just came from Stromness, and there was a really bad situation going on in there. It looks like there's all these guys. Just everywhere.
We sent a messenger to ask the Vikings for help with the Finfolk, but he hasn't returned.
Yeah, we killed all the Vikings, sorry. Yeah, that's what's down here, the Finfolk. Let's see.
I never really wanted to be a miner. I hear lumberjacking is a lot more fun.
Okay. Looks like we can go on several different paths here. I'm gonna have to find out which of the creatures is gonna help me the best down here. It doesn't really tell you for certain. I wonder if like a fire character would be really helpful. In all my previous playthroughs, I never really used this bee type character.
I could use a break.
We'll take a break, buddy. So the Gouger, he actually takes health from the enemies we kill and gives it to our teammates and us. So having someone that's continuously healing you can be really helpful. Doesn't look like it's working very well. Yikes, 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 yikes.
Go away, I'm busy.
So all of the guys have been pretty nice except for that guy. So none of them really have anything interesting to talk to me about.
That certainly sells a lot of these things.
Who is that? Oh my god, who's saying that? Sounded like he was performing an exorcism. I think that's the fire guy. The kind of looks like a starfish. Let me go back to him. This guy. I didn't know he had that voice. That was scary. I'm gonna go back really quick because I feel like there's a little room that we missed up here.
Once again, the bard felt his magical powers dampened by the shimmering lights.
I hope this isn't the way forward. Oh, here's a guy I need to talk to. Okay, so let's talk to him.
You seem to be quite in a hurry, my friend. Why all the hacking? Is the ore going somewhere?
A group of us were working here, putting up support beams when we were attacked by a pack of Finfolk. During the fight, this tunnel collapsed and several of the other miners were trapped.
Don't let me interrupt your digging. Reminds me. When I was a kid, my dog once buried my sister and
I don't have time to talk right now. They're running out of air. Help me dig them out.
Sorry, not the digging type. I might help in some other way if there was something in it for me.
Oh, you greedy... Well, I have no choice. There were other miners down here, but they were scattered during the attack. Bring them back here to help me dig. Take this for starters, and there'll be more where that came from if we can rescue them.
Oh. Alright, so this is a little bit different. We have to find the miners that we just looked for since we basically explored a lot of this area. Okay, this is cool.
There's trouble. Come with me.
We have to hurry.
Alright, so I grab these guys and I take them back. Okay, this is cool. I like this. So I think I really messed up when I was talking to him. I think I should have done it in the opposite order. Because he got mad at me when I was nice, and then he got mad at me when I was mean. Maybe it wouldn't have mattered either way, but I felt like I did not make the correct decisions. Okay, so we just gotta remember where all these guys were, and the farther away they were, the longer, you know, I have to take them back. Dang it. Where are you guys? You guys were everywhere until I came looking for you. Jeez. Oh, great. This is just great. Oh, I think it's these. I think it's the merfolk that are actually making those noises. I thought it was my creatures. It's like, dang, I never heard that voice before. But no, it's...
There's trouble. Come with me.
Good to see a friendly face. Lead the way.
Okay. I wonder if I actually have to lead him all the way, or I can just lead him to this area and he'll, like, run straight in. Alright. Can I just leave him now? Nope. I have to get all the way in. I wonder what happens if I actually fail this. It takes a long time to get where I need to go. Oh god, there's a ton of these freaking guys. Ah. Their voices are terrifying. No joke, dude. No, stop. Okay. I need to find another miner soon. Jeez, where are you? Did I walk past one? I probably did. I'll probably maybe be able to bring back 2 more, but I don't even know.
There's trouble. Come with me.
Let's go.
Was I supposed to do... a thought just occurred to me that maybe I was supposed to find several of them at a time. Which, if that's the case, that's really funny.
Come with me.
I'll follow you.
Okay, so yeah. I screwed up. I'm a freaking idiot. I was supposed to bring more than one at a time. So I've been making this trip back every single time, and basically, yeah, it's been taking a lot longer than it should have. So I don't know if I'm going to... I want to see how many seconds it takes for that to go up. I don't think I'm going to be able to grab any more of these guys, so hopefully that goes up quite a bit. It's going to be down to the wire. So yeah, don't make the stupid mistake that I just did and grab a whole bunch of these guys at once. There's a guy...
Trouble. Come with me.
There was a guy right there. Oh my god, I've just made this like super hard on myself. That's okay. I think we're good. I got 8% more. I think this is going to be alright. Okay, I think it's okay. It's gonna be like cutting it so close, so. Yeah, look at them all. What are they? I can't tell what they're hitting it with. Doesn't look like they've got anything in their hand. Here we go. Nice. So they're very grateful that we saved them.
Now, I believe there was mention of some extra silver for my hard labor.
Actually, I've got something that may interest you more than silver.
Not
Sure.
many things interest me more than silver, but I'm listening.
We found this strange sword down here while we were excavating. It seems to... well, it sings. Okay, men. Back to work. Time to clear out those tunnels to the east.
I don't think these guys fight though, even though they look like they'd be amazing fighters. Awesome. Okay, I do remember this. Oh, I think this is amazing.
Oh, for heaven's sake, you don't look very formidable. As a matter of fact, you don't look like much of anything. I hope you do better than my previous wielder.
Well, as I live and breathe, it is true. You speak. I can only pray that your edge is as sharp as your tongue. And you have things turned around, I think. I hope you serve me better than you did your former wielder.
He was gone in the head, my former master. Kept insisting he was the chosen one, if you can believe that rubbish. You don't seem much better.
You'd be surprised what I believe. Now, keep quiet. We have Finfolk to skewer.
Remember, the pointy end goes into the enemy, you simpleton.
This is going to be just wonderful. Now, shut your... whatever it is.
So it came to be that the bard found the perfect match for his own charming personality.
Well, I am a bastard sword, you know.
Alright, let's go on to the next bit of this. That was a fun little encounter. Okay, so yeah, the sword is going to be our instrument, and it's going to be our weapon as well. We'll see how well it does. So the Merv people just seem to spawn infinitely, and they're just so powerful for using their fist. They don't look like they have any weapons or anything, but they are really tough. Alright, looks like we found the next part of this. Oh, we're going on to the raft. Okay, yeah, this is probably where I need to use my bow. Which I think we have a new bow, so we're gonna be able to check that out. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of these things swimming around in the water. I bet this is gonna be very similar to that ice area. Okay, so let's do that. So we can use our ranged attacks. These three are not going to be very good with ranged. They don't really have that ability, so I'm just gonna... Ooh, that's awesome. So I have exploding arrows on this bow. The exploding arrows make a really cool effect. At least I can get a few hits on them before they jump on our raft. I don't think fire is actually doing very much for me, which is kind of weird. I would think these would be really vulnerable to fire, but my poison daggers seem to do better. I just need someone who's gonna keep them off me while I can use the bow.
I stand ready.
Alright, so we had our first raft ride. It wasn't too terrible. I don't know if the bow is like the best. Maybe I should just wait till they jump on. I don't know. When there was a bunch of them on there, it became really tough. So they're able to kill my creatures very easily. What the heck are these things? These are like little rock devils.
How about the fiend?
Wow, I leveled up. Man, I didn't even think I was gonna level up again at all. It's been a really long time since I've got another level. And the cap for the stats is 20, and I've reached the cap in everything that's basically important.
Time to play.
Let's summon the rogue. Let's see what she can do. Can she... Is she powerful?
Does it hurt?
We got her pretty late game.
On your knees. Too easy.
I do like her commentary. I don't know if she's a strong character or not.
Another victory for me.
She seems to disappear and reappear behind them. As long as she can stay alive, that's gonna be very helpful. God. So is this like the... If these are the rock babies, is this like the rock daddy over here? Alright, we are headed on to raft number 2. We have a really ragtag band here. So I'm just gonna keep him out, and I'm just gonna fight them right here, because I got stuck without any tunes on here, and that was just nasty. Okay, so that was not very bad. Alright, so we are leaving the underground river. So we're in the Firbolg mines. Oh, great. Finfolk caverns. That should be just great. Because the Finfolk are just so nice and accommodating. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a bigger one. Okay, so they've got the Daddy Fin. Daddy Fin over here. Decide he's gonna come out and kick my ass. Shit. Nope. So right now, you might be wondering why I've ended up here. I am making my way to the third tower. So the first two towers I was able to complete fairly quickly, but this one has been really difficult. I had to obtain the Shadow Axe before I could even come down here. So that was a really long and difficult journey. I had to go through Downby.
Does it hurt?
I had to go find McGrath and bring McGrath back to the other guy in Downby. Then he led me back down to his dungeons. And I had to solve all those puzzles and whatnot down there to come up with the Shadow Axe. And then I found out that I had to go through Stromness and ultimately down here through the Firbolg mines to get to the third tower. So hopefully this is the last spot on the trek. So this is Olaf? I don't know. Looks like a merchant, perhaps.
Just a moment, stranger, for I can see you're neither Finfolk nor Firbolg. Now who are you? And more importantly, what are you doing here?
It's kind of looks like my rogue is really awkwardly up in his business.
I have a better question. Why are Vikings all so damn ugly? I mean, it's obviously hereditary, but is it me or is it getting worse with time? Oh, dear. As for your second question, I'll hear your name before I give you mine.
I am called Olaf. I am a Viking from Stromness. As to why I am lost here, that's easy enough. After the Firbolgs first dug their way down here and found these water-filled tunnels, me and my brother Eric came down with a Firbolg guide. Now, what was his name? Let's see, it was Baliak or something. Well, that's not important right now. More on that treacherous dog later. Anyways, we came down here to explore, you know, see if there was any treasure to be had, maybe a nice vein of ore. So we brought a small boat with us. I'm a pretty decent shipwright myself. Did I mention that? Now, when we were younger, my brother was always the one who was better at building things. Me, I've always
hate
been
to
good at
interrupt,
knocking
but-
them down, if you know what I mean.
Could you be
Of course,
quiet?
what use is a Viking that can't take care
Shut
of
your
his
gob.
ship? So I spent
Shut
several...
the bloody hell up and get
Good God, the
to
story never
the
ending.
point.
My apologies. Sometimes I forget myself and run off at the mouth. The short of it is, I'd like you to kill this Firbolg for me. He's in the caverns to the east. In exchange, I will share you the secret of dispelling magic. Just bring me proof that he's dead.
The trick to dispelling magic. So I have this feeling that the one we're supposed to kill is the one that we've been friends with this entire time. I mean, I'm probably not going to kill the Firbolg no matter what, so hopefully he can give me proof that he's dead without having to actually kill him. These guys have almost all been nice to me so far, and they're pretty
Too
non-violent.
easy.
A magical barrier barred our hero's way.
Oh.
If only he had a way to neutralize magic.
So I need that dispel magic from that Viking. I have to have it to move forward, it looks like. Here he is. Look at him, he's
Is anyone
blending
there?
in.
No, damn. I mean, go away.
Come out, friend. I mean you no harm.
All right. Just don't hurt me. You said you meant no harm. I'm very sorry I didn't come out of hiding sooner, but you see, I've been down here a while, always running from the Finn folk, not to mention the crazy Viking.
He thinks I'm in a league with the Finfolk, if you can imagine that.
Ah, yeah, the Viking, yeah. I've had the pleasure of meeting him. He wants you dead for some reason, you know.
He's just an insane old man who runs off at the mouth. Whatever you do, don't let him launch into one of his stories. Rather be run through by a Finfolk.
Me too.
I've been trapped down here for so long, always fearing for my life. I'm at my wit's end. Now you must have gotten down here somehow. Can you show me a way out?
Yep.
I can lead you to the boat that brought me here. Follow me.
Thanks. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna be nice to him. I mean, he's so nice. I got a soft heart. Alright, so we are back at the boat. We're gonna let the Firbolg go. Hopefully he gives us something to prove that he's, you know, dead.
Here, take this. It's my most precious possession in the world. My father gave it to me when I was younger, but I want to thank you for what you've done for me.
Get out of here, little buddy. Go free. Alright, so that should be hopefully good enough proof for the Viking that we killed him. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully this
Well,
works.
Are you done with your little mission?
Aye. Here you go. The bloody deed is done.
His armband, eh? Yes, yes, this is good proof. He was always boasting about how great his father was and how it'd been his most precious possession. He'd never have given it up. I have no use for the damn thing, so you keep it.
Thanks. Now, I believe you have some payment for me?
Payment? Oh, yes, yes. I learned this secret when I was younger. It was on the Isle of the Winged.
Enough with the tales.
No.
Teach me what you know.
Of course, no need to get violent.
Oh, it is. It is a tune. So I guess the bodyguard is going to be able to do this for us. Oh, that was awesome. For some reason, the bodyguard now has these super awesome powers. I don't know why that tune in particular was chosen for that, but I actually do like the bodyguard. I like him because he has a lot of health. It seems like he's able to... So the merfolk kind of sound Russian to me or something. New tune, yay! Okay, so I was really wondering about, because I had so many tunes that weren't upgraded, I'm like, did I miss something? So I was able to get the knocker upgraded, so that is really good. I really like that one. He just died pretty quickly, so hopefully the upgraded version has a lot more health, is a bit more hardy. Might summon him, see how he does. Oh gosh, when the crone has to start punching people in a fight, you know things have really gone wrong. Oops. So hopefully this is our third and final raft. So now we're in the Narrow Sea, and apparently the Narrow Sea is also the Green Sea. I can't even imagine what's floating around in here. I'm kind of freaked out at the moment. It's just the Finfolk people, but it looks like a poisoned lake or something. I don't remember this area being so long. Oh, here we go. Alright. Yep, so we have a creature, dang it, that is keeping us from moving forward because its legs keep attaching. Yeah, this guy's ticking me off. Oh, finally I killed him. God. So, wow, that took me so long. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, whatever. So apparently you have to kill him, not his legs, but you have to actually kill him using a bow and arrow, because you can't really reach him without it. We just really have no control over the pacing. It's extremely slow, and the enemies are just non-stop. Oh my gosh, finally we are coming up on the shore. I'm so happy.
Once again, having left a wake of death and destruction behind him, the bard continued onward towards the island tower in search of the fair maiden Calais.
Oh, goodness.
Now you may ask yourself, was his mind weighed down with the burden of saving the world? The lives he had taken? Friends he had lost? Or was he just wondering what the princess looked like naked? I'm sure that answer is painfully obvious.
Okie dokie, did we finally make it out of here? Oh my goodness. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end the episode here. We did quite a bit in this one. We traveled really far to finally get past the narrow sea and past the Firbolg mines and all of that, so that we can get to the other side of the map. So hopefully when I leave here, it'll actually take us to our final destination, and we will be able to face the third guardian of the third tower. So I will see you guys in that episode. That might be our final episode. I'm not 100% sure. But we don't have much to do after that one, so I will see you in the next one.